students here at North associate this area with art, journalism, and woodshop, but there is more to this area than just classes. Behind the door of 183 is one of the most dedicated teams here at North, and yet most people don't even know it exists. The few people involved in this organization take pride in what they do and enjoy themselves. Today, we sit down and talk to the people of Shawnee Mission North robotics team.
Well, we're an organization that is a sporting event that we all work together to build a machine to accomplish a common goal.
Well, robotics is a way to put all of the STEM classes at school into a practical sense. I get to help build stuff and connect wires, so I get to test electricity in that part of physics. That's fun.
The mechanical manipulation of a device remotely, and we get it to solve a task. I'm a retired teacher from Shawnee Mission North, and I'm the senior mentor this year.
My main field is in the electronics, so I do lots of the wiring and put all that together.
I've learned a better aspect of programming and understanding programming a machine rather than programming a computer.
Lots of friends, and I have gained a lot of experience with various tools, building methods, engineering, fabrication. I've learned a little bit about computers, as hard as I've tried not to.
First of all, I get to know a lot of new people, and I see when I was in the classroom, if I had a student in the classroom, they were in robotics, I saw a different side of them, and it's different than the academic pressure. As I say, I get to know new people. I'm able to see what skills people have, and I can guide them to do certain parts of the robotics that they have skills for.
My favorite part is actually being able to see something be made. Because you start with nothing and you're just taking the theories from a class and making it real. So I like that a lot.
My favorite part is working together with everyone and creating something that is cool.
I would say probably the competition, and if we can have success.
This would be my third year, so since freshman year.
I've been in robotics 2 years.
This is my second year in robotics.
And this is my 9th year for doing robotics at Shawnee Mission.
It's fun. I have a lot of friends in robotics, and I like mechanical things.
Personally, I do it because it's a sense of satisfaction, and I'd rather have a, as I said, practical way of learning stuff for school instead of just a textbook, because I can't do that. So.
I do robotics because I enjoy it, and it is a nice extracurricular activity to be involved in.
I get personal satisfaction. I'm a tool man. I like doing tools. I look upon myself, I don't do the wiring, I don't do this, I don't do that. I'm a facilitator. If people need bolts, I find them bolts. If I don't have them, I get them the next day and I have them there. So I'm the facilitator. I guide people in the direction that we need to go, and we have engineering mentors that help us with the same kind of task.
I think it would help a lot of people, like with home projects, if you're trying to make something there. It can also just help with cooperation between people, like in a workplace.
I joined robotics so that I could learn, not so I could learn, but so I could actually use my programming skills in a sense, and that didn't end up happening. I only wrote code for the robot once. Since then I've been doing wires and Sparky stuff.
I joined robotics because I was bored, and well, I thought it would be interesting because I'd done it before, and I wanted to see what I could get from it.
My wife found me this job originally. We had a teacher who was from the science category, and he retired, and so I came down to find out what it was all about. So again, I have become a facilitator in robotics rather than a doer of such. Well, I'd say one of my motives is to have the students do as much of the work as they can and are capable of. It's a motivator for many of them. In fact, some students probably would maybe get disgruntled with school if they didn't have this activity.
The robotics team here at North has had success over the 13 years it's been here, including having their best season yet this past year. They look forward to this year's season and they hope to do well in their competition in March.